Well, there's so much talk about the Titans because of the signings of those two players, David Fifita and Fasua Mala'awi, two young champions of our game, both 21.
And out come the Warriors to a big reception, as you would expect. They know they're here until beyond mid-season, once again on the Central Coast as their base, given the COVID-19 situation.
And there's the new signing, Aden Fanua-Blake. Tackle busting, offloading, front rower, perfect for them. One of the best big men in the game.
Well, this is a mouth-watering forward matchup right here to kick off Super Saturday, the first of 3 games coming your way live on Fox League. And we're underway in Gosford, and the captain makes a diving catch and then a one-handed handoff to David Fusitu'a. Working forward here, Tuivasa-Sheck loves a carry towards the back end of the set, looking for a quick play the ball and a legs tackle if he can to give the kickers more time. Nicarima, a bit of wind assist there, and it blowing down towards the goal line, and it's going to be a penalty for the contact here.
Could have pulled out.
Fasua Mala'awi on Cody Nicarima. Well, now Taylor puts it in the air. Tuivasa-Sheck standing underneath it, a chance for Don to do what he does so well. Taps it backwards, play on, step, Kelly goes again, keeps it alive, and it goes into touch. Thompson was there, but he was in a dead end, and there was Warriors defenders everywhere.
Well, Don's so good at chasing that ball. Any high kick that's put up by Fogarty or Taylor today, you will see that man underneath it.
Just outside the 20. Here is Fogarty to the short side. Herbert puts a kick in, Proctor cleans it up, pumps it out the back, cleaned up though by Katoa for the Warriors. Last play, Nicarima puts it in the air, better kick this time around, gives Fusitu'a a chance, he was there, couldn't come up with it, will handle it cleanly, it'll be a knock-on in goal. Now Taylor sees a gap, throws a dummy, goes straight through, tries to reach out. He's gone very close, but he's been held up in the middle of the field. Here is Sirenen. He does hit and spin. As old school as you like. And the effort finally tells on the Titans. It's the Warriors who grab first points here in Gosford.
That is terrific work from Bailey Sirenen. Far from the biggest forward out there, but charged onto the ball.
And Nicarima with the conversion from right in front. Nicarima with some room to move grubbers for himself. Brimson going backwards, does well to evade one. He got it to Thompson on this left-hand side of the field. Corey Thompson still going, weaving in traffic, taking a lot of stopping. Eventually, it's Hiku who gets back there. Fogarty again. We'll do it over for Don and Herbert once again. Herbert got a hand on it. Did he tap it backwards? Proctor pounces. And if it gets the all clear, we've got a try for the Gold Coast.
And I think it was Herbert. Got his arm up, and it was Herbert. Now he makes contact with the ball into Fusitu'a. Into Mamalo.
Confirming the on-field decision of escort by Chanel Harris-Tavita.
Oh, escort from Harris-Tavita. So
it might be a penalty for the Gold Coast coming up here if
he's taken out Anthony Don.
Yes, knock on from Herbert.
And we've got a knock on by Titans into the Warriors. We have a decision.
Peachy at first receiver. Holds it up. Taylor is out the back. Herbert 2-on-1. Anthony Don. The pass, though, has been called forward. It was almost in slow motion and perhaps too easy for the Titans. Now Fogarty. Not much depth on the kick. Mamalo coming forward against Anthony Don. There'll be another penalty here.
Just have a quick look, and Chids, let me know if there's something more. What the issue is that he's actually stuck his back leg out, okay, which is a bit different to holding the ground. So we're going to put you on report there, so be very careful what you do with that foot.
From Tavunga, it goes to Leeson. Now he'll crash across. There it is. Try number 2 for the Warriors.
And we were talking about try-line specialists, and big Tino Fasua Mala'awi scoring 7 tries for the Storm last year. That man, how many times have you seen Leeson Armour do that close to the line whether it was for the Warriors or for the Dragons. Very powerful.
On beside the uprights once again.
Good. They're on.
A kick in behind them. Aitken is there. He lets it go in the end. He was going to be smashed by Brimson and Don. 25 away to Vunga. For Harris to Vida. Bunty Afoa links up with Cody Nikorima. They're rolling here this afternoon. Big Bunty pokes his nose through and gives it to Nikorima. And they're on the road to victory now.
Well, all the hype pre-game was about the Titans' new signings and the big men from the Titans, Fa'asuamaleaui and David Fifita. But it has been Aden Fanua-Blake who has been the outstanding big man, along with Bunty Afoa off the bench. Come up with some great charges. And Harris to Vida, very clever, not for the first time this afternoon. Sets on their own line as Nikorima just slots that one through, close to the uprights.
Now Wallace dumps it out the back. Fodawaker, he changes the angle. Proctor was there, pouring through a hole, didn't quite link up with him, and now Peachy will take it to ground, about 5 away. Clark at dummy half. Crash ball here for Fodawaker. Only a metre out. Last play here. Off the ground again, it will be a set restart for the work defensively on the Warriors there on their own line, with the penalty ensuing as well.
Well, they can't waste time here. The Titans need to get on with it and score a try now. They need a try now.
Okay, just get up. Mark straight.
Wallace, only 3 metres out. Go to the short side. Brimson, cut out ball. They've got them finally. Thompson it is. He'll dive in for the Gold Coast to give them a sniff.
Yep, they needed it. Exactly. Great ball from Alexander Brimson across the face of Brian Kelly. Finding Corey Thompson, unmarked, runs it in as close as he can to the post.
Fogarty with the breeze over his right shoulder, sticks it across the black dot. It's 18-6. Wallace goes to Peachy. Peachy takes it inside the 30. They've done well to take it this far on 5 plays. They need a result though. Fogarty finds Wallace. Now for Fa'asuamaleaui standing. Comes back to Taylor. Flings it out the back. A Hail Mary from Fogarty to Taylor. Kick across the field. Herbert is there. A tap. Knocked backwards. It's the Warriors who have it and will keep it in play through Ewan Aitken.
Well, Mamalaw's down. He didn't take the ball. It was on the ground, bouncing around.
Hasn't really had a chance to add to his prodigious tally in his time as a Gold Coast Titan. Fodawaker. Taps it over the top. Rainbow ball there for Taylor, who goes wide immediately for Kelly. He stops and starts. Back on the inside for Brimson, who gets away from Nikorima. Good tackle, though, by Tuivasa-Sheck. And Armau is there to clean it up.
Half a chance there. AJ Brimson splitting the Warriors' defence. Ball going to ground and no one. Reece Armau, no one beating him to the footy.
Stand ahead. Play the ball, Ken.
A bit of a moment there between Ken Mamalo and Aaron Clark, and then Wallace wants to get jiggy with it as well. David Fusatua comes in with a jumper grabbing.
Guys.
There's barely 60 seconds remaining. I'm not exactly sure what happened here to spark this off. A little bit of a backhander there, the elbow on the back of the upper arm from Ken Mamalo and Clark. In his spare time, here's Katoa. Runs towards Clark and company, and he goes a long way. They signed him for 4 years, mid-season last year, and for good reason. Tanoa Brown, he's set upon here by Clark, and also Wallace. 2 more plays remaining as the siren sounds, and from right in front, Harris DeVita puts a little bit of icing on the cake. A field goal to end it, and 2 points in the bank for the Warriors. They've made the Central Coast their home again, And on home turf, if you like, they've beaten the Gold Coast first up in 2021. At full time, the scoreline 19 points to 6.